Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and starting in this one, Taj Bradley.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Jacob Young. And that's way high. And that's how Game 4 gets underway.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And another ball.
It's just the 3rd pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
And there's the automatic. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Michael Garcia at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one fouled off. Garcia matched a homer in his last game. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, takes outside. And it's even up. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here at Tropicana Field. And today's starter, Alec Marsh. What do you have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. Before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. There's a strike. Lowe with a homer in his last game. Here's a high chopper. Pasquantino. He takes it on his own. And a quick out, number 1. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Stepping in, Richie Palacios. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's in there. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. Misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on pitchers as the game goes on.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Down in order, go the Rays. Scoreless after 1. Fourth game of the ALCS. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Outside low, ball 1.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strike.
That's a strike. And there's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. throw to first.
He's safe.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Check swing called strike. 1-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Over to Diaz. One out in the second.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Adrian Del Castillo steps in for the Royals. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one in there across the letters.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take two straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Jonathan Indy at the plate, right through there for a strike. That one inside. Look out. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That one to first. Diaz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Marsh measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Marsh back to work. Called strike right there. Lowe went deep in his most recent game. The 0-1. That's a little bit low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. On the ground, right side, India. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Lau out on the play.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Brayden Taylor.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Brayden Taylor. Fouled off left side. What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Danny.
Now it's Chance in the hit. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's down and in. That one off the mark. Full count, 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's low for ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish. First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Hit in the air, left field. Young on the move. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. The Rays strand just the 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
One, two.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. That thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Michael Massey. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Top of the third, no score. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Lowe has it sized up. Nabs it, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jacob Young steps in for the Royals. Fly to left his first time. Bunting for a hit. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
No shame in his game. He extends his hitting streak by laying down a bunt, and it counts for a reason. The streak lives to see another day. Nicely done to utilize some small ball right there.
2 outs, runner at first. Now at the plate, Michael Garcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. That one the other way, and foul ball. Close, but call the ball. Ball
1 strike.
And that's outside. That one missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The batter, number 7, Bobby.
Now here's
Witt
Bobby
Jr.
Witt Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That to right. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Johnny DeLuca. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And strike 2. That one outside. And that's ball 3.
Full count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Weimer on the move towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So up next, Josh Lowe. He's 0 for 1. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. And that drops in for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, not in time. He's safe.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Blue. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Now the number 2 hitter, Richie Palacios. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 left for Tampa, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Nelson Velasquez. And that skips into dirt. In the air, foul off first. Diaz makes the catch. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9,
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. All tied up here in game 4 of the ALCS.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And there's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Palacios makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Adrian.
And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
little out front there as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Two outs. Right through there, got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So 1 left for Kansas City. Still no score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Yeah, that drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed
Second
with his
baseman,
ability to let the
Brandon.
ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Grounded out his first time up. That misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Double play ball to second. Whip for 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Braden Taylor. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Fouled off to the right. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Elly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Walked his first time. Swing and a ground ball. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. We've played 4. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Bradley back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Weimer measures 6 feet 4 inches. 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Check swing. He held up. 2-0. And another ball.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike. 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Full count.
Gets under it and pops it up. Diaz makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Just off the inside edge. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jacob Young. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Line drive. Lau sends it to first. Royals set down in order. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. Set to get us started. Bottom 5. Kyle Isbell. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next offering is down low.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Johnny DeLuca will hit next. He reached out a walk his first time. Marsh throws over, and he's back in easily. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and that's strike one. Isbell gets his lead at first, nobody out.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Grounder might be two. Looks to second, that's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Very fast development play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Caballero. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
The right fielder, number 15.
Josh Lowe, next to hit for the Rays.
Lowe.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Boone, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Base hit, so that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles at 110 miles per hour on the exit ball. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Outside. And the count is 1-1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Chris Stratton getting loose out there. MacArthur getting loose as well. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
Two.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Fourth game of the ALCS. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Off the plate, and that is ball 1. And there's the strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop. Bobby
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Go ahead run on base. And now Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Nelson.
And next will be the
Velasquez.
cleanup hitter, Nelson Velasquez. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Tag. Safe. Jansen too late with the throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
No.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike. Ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Adrian Del Castillo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in Game 4 of the ALCS. In the air out towards right center. Low, hustling after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Run scores easily, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0.
That turned out to be a very one-sided at-bat. Pitcher fell behind right away and never had a chance to get back in it. Add some salt to the wound with that swing coming on a 3-0 pitch. We're going back and forth in this one, Boog.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Taj Bradley is done, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for
Andrew
the Rays,
Wentz will take over
number
here.
60.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So runner at second, 2 down. Adrian Del Castillo steps in for the Royals. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. The changeup missing. 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pasquantino at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. Action in the pen down there. Lucas Erceg preparing to come on if needed. Estevez also throwing. There's the strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
1-2 now. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Landon Wow.
Lau at the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brayton Taylor. Just missed. Rays down by a run. And a foul ball. The 1-1. That's down and in. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Rays held in check here. They trail here 1-0. Manuel Rodriguez comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Manuel Rodriguez.
Well, 1-run game. Jonathan India now at the plate.
Second baseman, Jonathan India.
This to third, Taylor. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey.
And the batter now, Joey Wiemer. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away, late here in game 4. And he swings over the top there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
And a count 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So here's the Royals DH, Michael Massey. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. 1 for 3. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just off the inside edge.
2-1.
And that one in the air center field. Isbell right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. Royals lead one, but they lead it 1-0.
Now pitching for the
We're
Royals.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Lucas Erceg.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Danny Jansen.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
No outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Rays, Kyle Isbell. Just off the inside edge.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
With the tying run on at first, here the bottom of the seventh. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Here's a 2-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Johnny DeLuca in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Next to hit, Johnny DeLuca. In the air, right side. Weimer settles underneath it. And that is a big first out. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him, double play. The Rays strand just the one, still behind by a count of 1-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rays.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Chris Bubich
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Well, one-run game, and here is Michael Garcia. Right through there for a strike. Bubich, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's to third, and that's just foul. And takes low for ball 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Alex Faedo getting ready to go. Clevenger, the lefty, warming up as well. The shortstop takes the ball. That's out to center field. Isbell under it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder Nelson Velasquez.
2 down, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 4 of the ALCS. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Velasquez at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. Caballero makes the play, and that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City. They lead it 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Carlos Estevez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen action for the Royals. Ryan Walker, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Way upstairs. And now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. That one missed. Richie Palacios in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And he gets tied up right there.
Okay.
And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
No outs, runner at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Puts a bunt down. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play.
There was a time when that soundball was just very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Check on the runner. Low. Dives back in safely. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Little chopper rolls foul. So the tying run at second. Ground ball up the middle. Witt High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Carlos Estevez departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now
here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chris Stratton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down. Down to third baseman, Brayden Taylor. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
One down, base is empty. That one not close. 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Danny.
2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen next to hit for the Rays. And that one fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Weimer under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Royals.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down, and yeah.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Rays,
and on the mound is the closer, Kevin Kelly.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. They're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now the catcher up to hit, Adrian Del Castillo. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
India in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Kelly is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. And it skips in the dirt.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. To the right side, Lau. Royals down to their final out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now here is Joey Wiemer.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
And that one is inside.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
2 balls, no strikes, the count.
2-0 to count.
2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. Foul ball. Inside. And that's ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
1 strike away. Three balls, 2 strikes, the count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
is what I love. Mess is what I love. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand.
Beat up the block in the gun, I'm a push the button, I open the wings. I know eventually feel like a sign, I don't need to look.